Hello everyone, it's Masunga John here, and this is LT Teaching Ideas. LT is Teaching Ideas. So, as you know, I will be giving you different topics about LTs, Assistant Language Teachers, English teachers in Asia, Japan, Korea, and China in general. All right, our topic today is how many? How many? How can you teach this topic? Right. How can you teach this lesson? How many? All right. This topic is this lesson is for third graders of elementary school. It's for third graders of elementary school. All right. So it's for young learners, beginners. Right? So, how will you teach this lesson? All right. As always, I have my own. I have my own lesson plan, and this is my lesson plan. I would start with a small talk, display some numbers, number cards on the board, show some nouns. You might use realia, or you can use written, or pictures of different things, okay? And explain the meaning of how many, all right? And then we'll have a game, which is called Mingo Game, and last is a Junkin. All right, so this is a 45 minutes lesson, right? So as always, you have to be prepared, to use all 45 minutes. Otherwise, you'd be embarrassed if you just use 20 minutes and you don't have what to do in the the remaining minutes. Okay, so small talk. How do you start a small talk? All right, so a small talk can be anything about what happened or what you have or what you want. All right, let's say you have a team teacher. All right, you are an assistant language teacher and there's a team teacher. Okay, so for instance, hi Makoto, hello John, how are you? I'm great, or I'm happy, or I'm sad, or I'm hungry, as in my last lesson. Okay, all right. So let's say, what did you eat this morning? Okay, I ate boiled eggs. All right. I ate boiled eggs. Oh, boiled eggs? Okay. So, how many eggs did you eat? Okay, I ate 5 eggs or 10 eggs. All right? At that time, students are looking at you. Okay, you might make it fun. Like, I ate 20 eggs. Oh, who eats 20 eggs in the morning? No one eats 20 eggs in the morning. So kids will be like, oh, laughing, okay? And try to ask them, all right, students, what did Makoto eat in the morning? Okay, some kids, the smart ones will get the conversation. So they say, oh, yeah, he ate eggs. Okay, all right, so how many eggs? Oh, all right, because they were listening at your conversation when you are talking. All right, so after that, now because they have an idea of numbers, display some number cards on the board. Okay, at this point, you don't have to prepare a lot of cards. Make it from number 1 to 10, okay? So like, okay, number 1, okay, number 10. So start to drill with the students, okay? 1, okay? So if you want to be in a triangle way, so as always, let the JTE, the team teacher, show the, show the number to you, say the number and students repeat. And after that, all right, so after that, after going through, then you start showing one number after another. All right, and see if they get the numbers. Okay, so now that you have gone through the numbers, 1 to 10, all right, it's time to show some things. All right, you might use realia if you have realia, or you might use pictures. So for instance, here I have realia. Okay, what's this? Okay, maybe they know it's cucumbers. Cucumbers. Okay, you see, and oh, what's this? Okay, an apple. So and let's say oranges. Okay, all right, so go through some realia or pictures. So let students repeat after you, like orange. Okay, orange. One orange. Okay, oranges. 2 oranges. Okay, go through all the things you have, or the realia you have. Go through all. Then some students, I'm sure they will get the difference between 1 orange and 2 oranges. Okay, they will, it's from how you're saying it. I'm sure they'll get it. All right, so after that, then explain the meaning of how many. Okay, so because you are teaching ESL students, English as a second language students, it's important sometimes, although not necessary, to let them know the meaning of the question, how many. So, let the team teacher try to ask the students if they know the meaning of how many, for instance, in Japan, into Japanese. Okay, in Japanese, what's the meaning of how many? All right? Then, if they get it, so it means, ikutsu. Okay? So, after asking students, then go through it. Show them again. Okay? 1 orange. Okay? 2 oranges. Okay? So, some students will get the plural and singular form of a noun. But at this time, because they are 3rd graders, it's not necessary. They'll come to learn it when they are 4th or 5th grade. The difference between plurals and singulars. Okay? So at this point, at least they just know 1 banana, 2 bananas. Okay? That's enough, because they're just like young learners. Okay, now after you have done that and they understand the meaning of the question, how many, now it's time to let them have fun. Okay, let them have fun with a Mingo game. Mingo game is a very good game for kids or young learners. It's it makes them be interactive in the class. Okay, so I know it's because of Corona. If not, then let everyone stand up. That's the Mingo game. Let everyone stand up and then start walking around. Okay, while walking around, they'll be saying mingo, 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 mingo. So mingo, 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 mingo. You just go around, and then you, a teacher, when you say stop, everyone stops. Then everyone in the class, all students should shout, how many? How many? All right. So when they shout, you, the LT or the JT, it depends. You say a number, any number. Okay? Let's say, if you say 5, everyone shouts, how many? So let's say you say 5. So when you say 5, students have to start running around, making a group of 5. They have to find friends and make a group of 5. All right, that's interesting for young kids, learners. So when they go around and make a group of 5, they hold their hands and sit down. So in that case, some students will miss. They won't be able to make a group of 5. So those will be losers and they will leave the game. Right? So keep going, keep going, keep going. Or if you don't want anyone to leave the game, just keep going and repeating different numbers. 5. Okay, stop. How many? Oh, 6. Okay, how many? 7. They have to run around and, and make a group of the number you just said. All right, then after that, it's time to at least write down or do a game when they're sitting down. And this is called Janken. I think you know Janken. All right, so this is the Janken. Prepare a paper like this with numbers from number 1 to 10. All right, so students have to be in pair, or if not pair, they can go around. They go around, find a partner, then Janken, rock, scissors, papers, 1, 2, 3. So if you win, let's say if you win, then make a circle. This is circles and crosses and triangles. So then after doing the Janken with one, go to another one and rock, scissors, paper. It's 1, 2, 3. Then if you lose, it's a cross. Okay, then go to another one. If rock, scissors, paper, 1, 2, 3. If you even no one loses or wins, then it should be triangle. Then in the end, prepare like a worksheet. Let's say how many circles. So they have to count 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 circles. They write number 4. Oh, how many crosses? Okay, 3 crosses. How many triangles? And that's it. So that'll be the end of the lesson. So in the end, they will have to write down the number of circles they have, the number of crosses they have, and the number of triangles they have. So that will let them know the meaning of how many. Ikutsu. Right. Simple and easy. Simple, easy, and enjoyable. All right. So as always, I say it's always good to have a simple lesson and easy to understand and enjoyable one. So always keep that in the mind. Right, it's Masunga John here, and after watching, please subscribe, like, comment, and share, and see you in my next video. Bye for today.